Hi everyone. So, whenever you are seeing those people on the red carpet in Hollywood, so आपके दिमाग में सबसे पहला क्या आता है? Oh, that trend, oh, that dress. Girls सबसे पहले dress देखती हैं, उनका makeup देखती हैं, and something like that. And you are somewhere to follow that trend, right? But following those trends maybe sometimes sounds silly and so on. But it's not important that you follow all the trend over there. And same goes with the finding a job. So you need to follow a trend over there as well. But there is one main thing which you have to learn here is you have to learn, like you have to make time to learn the difference between all that silly trend and some useful trend. अभी बीच में आया कि टिकटॉक का ट्रेंड आया, सो हमने वो फॉलो किया. हम रील्स का ट्रेंड आया, कोई ट्रेंडी क्लोथ्स आए, वी एवरी टाइम फॉलो दैट. अब ऐसा तो नहीं है कि आप कोई भी बेकार सा ट्रेंड फॉलो करना स्टार्ट करोगे. एग्रीइंग विद मी? सो फॉर लर्निंग दोज सक्सेसफुल ट्रेंड things to be followed in the resume, you have to watch this video till end. And without wasting any time, let's begin with the video and just talk about those 6 main trend thing in the resume to get your resume to be successful in 2022. Let's begin. So let's talk about the first point, which says learn to articulate your skills. जिसका सीधी लैंग्वेज में मतलब ये है कि जो जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन में मांगा है भाई जी उसको जाके दे दीजिएगा, राइट? एंड इफ यू डू दैट, योर सक्सेस लाइक फॉर द रिज्यूमे इज गोना बी हिट. So what you like how you have to go from all these steps is, so always just pamper your resume with those soft skills which are like required by the job description. So what you have to do is read those job description carefully. Okay, you don't have to be like this. There's a study which says that कि जो resume है उसमें कहानी कुछ और है, बट जो जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन मांग रही है उसमें कहानी कुछ और है. लेट्स से फॉर एग्जांपल इट सेज दैट you need Excel, you need Microsoft skills, and you need, like, as per my field, you need SQL, maybe Excel or blah blah blah. So मेरी soft skills में वो चाहिए था. अब मेरे resume के लिए क्या, I know cooking, I know stitching, I know some of those skills. So there it blocks the way. So there is no chance कि आपका वहाँ resume accept होगा. So be careful about this point. So always try to, this one thing which I would add here. So job description पढ़ो for whatever you like, for any job you are preparing, right? उस job description को पढ़ना, like you are for preparing for logistic coordinator, go to Indeed, go to Glassdoor, go to any employment website, वहाँ पे जाके देखो. So there will be put in there logistic coordinator, so there will multiple jobs available over there. So companies ने वहाँ पे कुछ job description लिखी होती हैं which says we need this, we need this, we need this. उनकी जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन में हाईलाइट कौन कौन से पॉइंट, कौन कौन सी चीज़ें वो मांग रहे हैं, कौन कौन से सर्टिफिकेशन वो मांग रहे हैं. देन जस्ट स्टार्ट प्रिपेयरिंग योर सेल्फ फॉर दो सर्टिफिकेशंस. एंड आफ्टर लर्निंग दो सर्टिफिकेशन, पुट दैट इन योर रिज्यूमे, पुट दैट इन योर लिंक्डइन प्रोफाइल, which is very important because the interviewers, or I would say the recruiters, always cross check your resume with your LinkedIn profile. So make sure you just learn from there, learn the skills, put them in your resume, and you're good to go. So next point, we will be discussing about personalize your resume, or maybe customize your resume, which means that you have to personalize, you have to customize your resume as per those job descriptions. So you have to study those job ads very carefully. You have to list out all the skills which are mentioned in those job description, like as per your job position. Let's say for the logistic coordinator, so you just figure out what soft skills are they looking for, what certification are they looking for. Just try. अगर आपके पास वो सारे certifications हैं, if you have some of those skills in your hand, those soft skills, so just go and just mention them in your resume. If you don't have, just give your like some hard work. Hard work pays off. तो वहाँ पर अपना start learning those skills and just उनको start put same as which is mentioned in the job description of any company. Just put same as in your resume, and I am 100% sure that this will pay for you. Like if you work hard over like going through the companies, and whenever you are sending your resume, so just personalize your resume, go through the company, go through that job description, specifically, so that way you will be able to clear that ATS, and you will might have the chances that you will get your interview soon. So let's move to the third point. Now, just starting with the third point, which is very, very important for your resume and just to get successful in 2022, which says that you have to show skills. I mean, you have to show your results, not your skills, right? Skills दिखाओ, पर उस skills के through what you are getting, like how you are helping the company to grow bigger, to grow, to achieve their goals. So you have to telecast that in your resume. And how can you do is basically try to use metrics. Okay, how can you do that? You increase the sale by 10%, you reduce the wastage of inventory in the organization by, let's say, 15%. You tried to like try to have customer satisfaction by 20%, right? So these are the way, try to include those. And you can also see these things also in some of the resumes which are lying over on the Google. So you can just try put samples, try to pick those very choosy lines which shows that you have done something in your career, you have helped the company to grow, and that's how it will help you to grow. Simple as that. So let's move forward for the fourth point. So let's talk about the next point, which says that skip those fancy resumes, which means that you have to try to make that resume very simple, very acceptable by the ATS. You know that every resume, and most of the companies nowadays have their resume to be like excuse me, to be assessed and just passed by through that ATS system. Then only the company or the interviewer like reviews your resume. So to make sure that your resume pass that first step of getting interviewed, so you have to make sure that you don't have those busy like borders, those some pictures, like not too colorful, not too complicated, or something compressed, or something busy thing that the ATS doesn't find, and it will just throw your resume into the garbage. And if you don't want your garbage to be thrown out of the interviewing process, so what you have to do is just try to make that simple. Use the Google Baba to make sure that your resume, or you can go through some of the templates, ATS friendly resume templates, so that you know that you are on the right path. And that's all, you will be done. So now I'm going to talk about the most thing which is very important. So you have to identify those gaps, you have to make sure that you fill those gaps. And kahan se aap ye fill karoge? Basically from the job ads. So the job ads, the job description showed by the company, that's the important tool, that's the roadmap from where you can get to know what the company is asking for, what the recruiter is asking for. And from there only you can just differentiate like where you are lacking. And if you study that step, I talked about this thing in the previous video also, talked this example in this video also, that if you want to succeed, it's important to know the skill set which the recruiter is looking. And if you make that now like what recruiter was asking for, and you give that, you are definitely, you have cleared your interview, right? So that's the way to go ahead. So you have to make sure that you assess the like company's description, and just see what you have created, like what your resume says, what the company profile says, match that. Still finding the difference, try to learn those skills and just put them in your resume. I have used this example before also. I know cooking, okay, I have mentioned that, but there is no relevance of cooking to the company's soft skills. So I search, okay, what the company is looking for. Okay, they want Excel, they want Microsoft, they want blah blah blah. So I learned those skills. I just swap those cooking thing with those skills, and then when I presented my resume to the interviewer or so and so I stated I know all these skills. So there I just built the gap, and there I got my job. So that is all what you have to do. It's the main कहानी छोटी सी हर पॉइंट में यही है ढूंढो क्या चाहिए है, वो दोगे तो आपको जॉब मिलेगी, वरना आराम से घर पे सिट करके बैठे रहना. सो नाउ द लास्ट पॉइंट बट नॉट द लीस्ट पॉइंट. So it says demonstrate a steady work history, which is normally that you have to arrange your work experience in a very chronological order, which says that the company you are like working, or the recent job you have to, it should be at the first, then the job you left, like the second one, then the third one you have worked in your previous year or in the past. So you have to, make sure that it goes like that. And if you had any like gap, so you have to show that there is some steady and some, continuous, like you don't have like shifted from one to two, like for the or like for the I would say, like for the sake of job hope, okay, I'm trying this, I'm trying it within the period of 6 months, 4 months, 2 months, you're just swapping and swapping. So this creates a negative impact on the recruiter, which you don't have to. We try to stick to a company at least for 1 year or more than 8 to 9 months, which shows that this, because they are only looking for the candidates who will not, just swap and swap and swap. They're looking for the candidates who will like stay for long term, because it's like it's for them, it's like the time cost, the money, the energy and all that stuff. So they want to, minimize that processes as well. So from that of point, so you have to make sure that you have a very steady work experience. And that's all for the main points. So बस एक चीज पे focus करना, study, then just apply, and you are good to go. So if you like this video, and if there's somebody who just need for these trends to be known, so do share this video, do hit the subscribe button for the upcoming videos, and do share and do comments. And if you have any question, you can just drop them in the comment box, or you can just email me, message me. I'm always there to help you guys. And that's very, I guess, this is the, nice opportunity to just have a conversation with you all. So see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.